What's up, sports fans? It finally happened. Target.com restocked this morning, and they dropped 2021 Prizm Football Megas and Blasters. It's the massive restock that every sports card collector's been waiting for, and I'm excited to recap it with all y'all. We've been waiting months for this restock. Prizm Hobby continually getting pushed back, kind of leaving Target in a lurch. Not really much retail to restock, so literally a month since our last overall restock on Target.com, to the point where people didn't think that these early morning releases were happening anymore, but they are happening, and we can finally say that we got some Prizm football on the way to collectors, at least on the retail end. Let's check out exactly what happened on the sports card release calendar, backloading this morning at 4:07 Pacific time, bright and early. Item-wise, overall, a very small restock, only 2 items, but the most important items and the ones that we've all been waiting for. Prizm Football getting stocked on Target.com today. Megas and Blasters both in stock, and Blasters actually dropping at 4:36 Pacific time, going in stock with 220,000 of those. Those actually lasted for about an hour and 15 minutes. They went out of stock just as I went off the air at about 5:50 Pacific. So yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes with 220,000 blasters in stock. And then also after 4:36, about another half an hour after that at 5:04 Pacific time, Prizm Football Megas went in stock. Tons of those available, not nearly as many, but 45,000 Prizm Football Megas available for people, and a lot of people were able to score those. Of course, not nearly as many that were able to score blasters. But look at this, guys. The only 2 items that got stocked on Tuesday, June 14th, but it was the items that mattered most to all the sports card collectors out there, and Target knew it. There were a lot of excited people in the live chat this morning. Super stoked to see. I think pretty much everybody was able to get their hands on Prizm Football Blasters. Prizm Football Mega is a lot harder to get their hands on. I know that people were trying to double up on their orders of Prizm Blasters, and I don't think that Target was canceling doubled orders of Prizm Blasters immediately. However, that doesn't necessarily mean that Target won't cancel doubled up orders in the future, but I would be interested to see. Let me know with a comment below, guys, if you were able to place double orders of blasters or not on the same account, and if Target.com canceled it. The Prizm Blasters were in stock for quite a bit. I said like an hour and 15 minutes. The Prizm Football Megas only in stock for maybe 4 or 5 minutes on the initial wave. We did see Prizm Football Megas popping up in stock after that, but I don't think a lot of people were able to score them. Maybe there were some botters were. I'd be interested to know about that in the chat as well. But this was, like I said, the stock that we have been waiting for on Target.com, and I think that this is going to be kind of the kickoff going into the summer of a lot more flush and full restocks coming our way on Target.com. We're looking at Prizm Football being shipped out finally. We still have Select and Optic from 2021 football coming our way. Prizm Basketball coming out July 8th, Hobby. So a week or 2 after that, we'll probably see Prizm Basketball hitting our shelves in July. So a lot more stuff coming our way, and actually a lot more to look forward to, even just for Prizm Football, because cellos and hangers weren't released today. So kind of looking forward, I would assume that Target.com in a week or 2, it's kind of weird that they did a Wednesday restock and then went back to Tuesdays. So I would assume either next Tuesday or in 2 Tuesdays from now, we're most likely going to see some Prizm Football hangers or cellos or both dropped during that restock. One thing that's worth pointing out, the Prizm Football boxes today were not, either of them were not red card exclusives. You could purchase the Blasters or the Megas with whatever payment method you wanted. I highly recommend everybody get a red card for Target. You get 5% off of everything, but you did not have to use that to get sports card boxes on Target.com. Personally, I don't think that the red card exclusive blocked the bot users like Target thought that it would. So I think that this might be a sign of Target kind of just giving up on that and maybe pulling the plug on that whole idea, because I know Target has tried to do things to block the bots and help manual users. I think the red card exclusive was one of those ideas. I just don't think it worked, but I still recommend you guys use red cards going forward. definitely worth it. That 5% adds up after a long period of time. Make sure you check out my free Discord. It's a group of collectors over 1,700 strong, exchanging info about the hobby every single week, and definitely a fun place to hang out. Essentially the same group of people that are hanging out on the live stream during restocks every morning in the Discord all the time. And also, guys, I just hit my 2-year anniversary on YouTube as well as a 15,000 subscriber milestone. So I wanted to say thank you so much to every single one of you that has made that happen. And in honor of hitting my 15,000 subscriber milestone, I wanted to link to my first video popping up here on the screen right now, y'all. So if you want to take some time, celebrate Schultzy's card pulls, or maybe you've never seen the video before, click on it, pop it up on the screen right now. Check out the first ever rip that I did here on YouTube for Schultzy's card pulls.